See what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Back to pass, it's Warner. Gets it to him on the screen. Still on his feet at the 40. There he goes. He gets it to the 30. They'll start this drive from the 42. They're going to run it. Thrust that arm out. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Right back to the well. At the 35, he's got room. He's brought...
Forcing the incompletion.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on 3rd. Pulls it in. Oh, a lot of space. And he moves. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got room at the 35. Racing down the left side. And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Makes the grab. The ball squirts free. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Knocked a terrific run after the catch.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted.
Beck's going for this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. And through the air, they're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Broncos look to do some damage in the red zone.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the handoff. The ball's free. Offense scoops it up and still goes. Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Look out, he's got room. Turning it on. Gives him the big stiff arm. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, what a cut. He's brought down, but he's got... Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Fights off the defender. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. There he goes. Slips one guy, now he's loose. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go back to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll race it to the house. It will be 2nd and inches coming up.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why...
Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. Breaks into the open on the left. And he just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The give to the tailback. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the...
Turning it on! And they're going to score a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards.
There he goes.
This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Running back has it on the screen now. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. It's complete. Oh, and he's ruled down right there. They lose yardage on that play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. The 30. Inside the 10. And he's in.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Plowing up the middle. Through the second level at the 40. Inside the 20. And he is finally...
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. 45, down the sideline to the 20, and down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more.
And he will score. Like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another carry for him. A lot of grass ahead. Along the sideline past midfield. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Setting up the running back screen. Here he goes again. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and they're taking that short completion.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he's out of bounds.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
11. Gun. Dot.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Down the sideline he goes.
Helps individual success in the game of football. But still, it's nice to be recognized as the AFC Offensive Player of the Week as he was last week.
Yeah, that was announced on Wednesday, and he was really spreading the ball around, hitting his spots maybe as good as he has in a while. He may go. The Bengals offense about set to take over here. And the focal point of the offense, as it's been all year, is this man at running back. Boy, he's been great. His guys would be in the playoffs if the season ended today, but they need a big game from him here to make sure that stays the case.
And that's exactly why I listen to you, because you're exactly right. A big game will go a long way towards making sure they are in the playoffs come January.
And they're going to have this
hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Bengals.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And the boys are going to get him as he goes down. T.J. Sanders able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now a short one to Gesicki. He's got the 1st down and more. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. And that's definitely been the case here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
Here we go. 12.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Setting up the running back screen. Broke through the tackle. And finally, they're able to stop. 1st and 10 from the 41.
And the Bengals. Here we go. First down.
Dive play straight ahead. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to the well again. Again he hits the 2nd level. He makes it in for the Cincinnati.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Inside the 10. Early fireworks. If you're joining us late, long touchdown run on that opening drive. So we're going to try for an encore here as they begin 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Ooh. Accelerating toward midfield. A terrific run.
Where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's in. It picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Here we go. To throw is Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Good blocking to the 15. And he will not be quite able to.
After after the pick. Here's Burrow again. Higgins downfield, and he has it. This play goes for 36, and it sets up a Cincinnati first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, they'll run. Driving across the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
180. He'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's into the end zone. Start on the ground. He's inside the 40. And he is the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. Now give up the middle, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until they get...
Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
The challenges and opportunities keep coming for this rookie QB as he makes his first playoff start, and he's got to do it on the road. I know he played in some big environments collegially, but there is nothing like playoff football in the NFL. Buckle up, young man. Enjoy this challenge.
That's the 35, 20, 15. He makes... A give now from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the pop.
Has a hole left, room to run. Still running. Touchdown.
Bengals offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. Try to establish some tempo. Start this one with first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Room to run at the 30. And he will dive.
A lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen. But if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign.
Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down. Now give on the ground. Finding space at the 15.
Good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that.
And he will score a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And a yard
A
line.
gain of 16 yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's another Bengals first down.
Back to throw. Burrow. Push down to his left. He'll tuck it, and he's into the end zone.